Alright, here we are. Zoo. Here we are, Bloody Lane for map 1 of the Sunday Funday event. I'm Lt.terkoiz with the 9th Corps. Zoo. 36 New York's running out pretty far out in front. They're getting on 9th Corps' flank here.
Quick, forward march. On me.
Double quick, forward march.
They're already on the corner. I'm surprised the CSA doesn't know this.
Midwest, go ahead and...
Push 5.
These guys are about to get wrecked if they stand here too long.
Now go change your tags. Somebody else had the flag.
You got Dragon leading 9th Corps here.
Southeast, we got Yanks.
You got Dragon leading 9th, Kai leading 1st, Texas. You got a normal guy in FWB. You've got Captain Bonnie on 2nd Corps. You got Lucien on IB, and you got Emperor for 36th. So CSA lost 2 guys in the opening round.
Down the road, northwest. They're holding the fence line to the side.
No just keep shooting down the road.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, gentlemen, stay on this side. Stay on this side.
And we are in this. This is the Sunday Funday event.
Oh, hey, British.
Hold fire for now.
Sunday Funday event.
Alright, let's move down left.
So where's the rest of the Union? It looks like most of the Union is over here. So Uncle bringing his men into this corn. He's aggressive.
Alright, let's get swarmed here.
Let's see what the Union can do. They've moved up to the corner unimpeded. That man got shot. Ooh, a couple of them go down. The CSA has well, the Union also has buck and ball. I just realized. That's the 69th New York's flag there. The Irish Volunteer Brigade, famous for their bravery on this map, on Bloody Lane, in this part of the war.
No worries, big boy.
They took quite the damage. The CSA was dug into the sunken lane, into the Bloody Lane. A natural like defilade, little, almost like a trench warfare, because this is like a trench the CSA was dug into. And the 69th New York kept, I imagine what I remember hearing was they were firing from the top of the hill. From the video I remember watching, but perhaps I'm wrong. Looks like IB is kind of scared to stay up here. I don't know why. I think it's a good... I think the Union has the numbers here. And yeah, Union does have the numbers. I think they're gonna...
Second call, your flag's down.
Follow Kai, Texas.
First lieutenant, let's go.
CSA kind of ran out of steam here. These guys kind of Ramboing out in front. Good shot though from that. I dare say Rambo. I mean, there's 3 of them here. Not really Rambo. Kai might bring his 7th Texas boys forward into the side of these this Union guys. If Kai can send his men into the front and he can hit him in the side with his pistol, then perhaps something cool could happen. But with only 6 shots and this many men, he'd still have less guys. But if he takes down the flags, boom. That flag flying over the hill. Here comes 2 CSA officers. This could wipe the entire group if the officers keep their shots. The one on the left only has three bullets. This guy has 5 at least. So this officer, can he make his shots count? This officer is Kai. Really good flank. Really good flank from the CSA there. Got that Union group down.
Behind us in the corn.
He'll die.
No
He
way.
just ran
Where
in.
he is?
Right there in front of me.
He's behind. Get your
Get his
ass,
ass.
boy.
Hands
He
up.
was trying to kill me,
Why are
guys.
you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Yeah, stop running.
Hey, watch out. He's dead. He's dead.
Good,
Yeah, I
good,
got stabbed in the process by whom I'm gonna execute you.
Shoot him.
1,000-yard stare there.
To the north, people. To the north.
Get to our north side.
Hold here for now.
Let's see. This looks like the reason why the Union lost that charge over there.
What's new?
Though I guess you could say, you know, 6 guys here. There's more Union CSA guys there, so the CSA actually won an outnumbered fight on the other side just by getting behind him and using those pistols. Let's see what type of pistols we got. 1, 2, not type of pistols. 1, 2, 3. 3 pistols. 3 versus 3.
My face gets you again later.
Lucian's bringing his men out.
Sprint to catch up as usual.
Let's go, sprint.
Gump's the fastest of them all. That's why he's in the rear.
One man spacing.
Over here.
1-man spacing IB is doing. They're gonna independent fire at this corn. If I think one of them's gonna.
Cut that grass.
I bet one of them's gonna hit this flag. Come on, hit the flag.
Oh, hey, let's dress left a bit. As odd as that is to dress left.
Nice looking line from IB. Nice looking line. They're fixing force, distracting the entire CSA team, and the rest of this Union team is going to come recover their flags. I think this was a mistake by the CSA. I don't think you should let the Union recover their flags that easily.
I'm allergic to
Don't pick it up. Listen.
What's this guy doing sleeping on the job? You're supposed to be picking up the flag. What the heck?
I'm under attack.
What the heck? Alright.
Prossima volta non la tocca la bandiera. Glielo dici in inglese a questo.
Where are they? Where are they?
Well, they did not like the. Don't pick up 2-course flag or you get stabbed.
Keep on the fence. Keep on the fence.
Here comes Uncle. Oh, you got caught jumping up and over. No, Uncle.
Go, go. Go on the fence. Go on the fence. Go on the fence.
It is not
Suck
worth
my
it.
dick, you little skank. Suck my dick, you little skank.
CSA got caught jumping up and over. 9th Corps got wiped there.
I can barely see. Cobb, I can barely see.
Talking to fence here in Fly Boys.
Hey, Power Boys, how's it going?
The Union has buck and ball. Uncle Dragon's trying to use his pistol, trying to single-handedly take out this this group of 36 New York guys. I have no ammo. Shoot me, good shot. Uncle Dragon's rocking it with his pistol. I mean, he really should be. There, he got taken out. Even though he was Ramboing, like, it didn't cost him very much. What's this guy doing? Bringing the flag forward. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Uncle. Even though he was Ramboing, he cost his team the same amount as he gained. Because you die out of line, you're 5 tickets, so you gotta kill 5 people. Which Uncle did almost kill 5 people.
Gentlemen, make sure you get your fucking bull. Get your fucking bloody ball.
Fucking bull, fucking bull.
Here's a Union retreat. They're pulling themselves back down the fence line a little bit. Uncle's going on these Rambos, man. I mean, it is his event. I don't know what the rules are, but this guy is also Ramboing though, so. I feel like this group of CSA guys should come push the side of that Union group, the way where Uncle Dragon was. And making a wide flank makes sense too, so they don't see you coming.
I'm single anyway.
Pick up that flag. Pick up that flag.
I honestly think it's a waste to be shooting your pistol from this far away. Because now you don't have shots for the charge. Ninth Corps could come hit them in the side.
Get that flag, get that flag. Crap.
Union did win that charge, but Ninth Corps and 7th Texas, I believe. Just Ninth Corps. Man, they wasted opportunity here. It looks like the Union pushed out the CSA there. Uncle is here himself. He's bringing his friends up here. Uncle's pretty much dismantling this entire Union group there. Now Epic's alone. Oh, he got his flag. I thought that was a Union flag. Well, good man, Epic Chance.
Shoot that flag, bear it.
Good shot. Union holds. Union's behind in tickets, but oh, and they're charging. Oh, did they get the flag down? They did not. But they did kill most of the rest of the CSA group that was on that flag. Uncle Dragon's come with his pistol. If Lucian wins that fight, which he does, that's the end of that fight. Lucian hits the flag, shoots that man as well. Lucian's getting some good shots off with his pistol. CSA has kind of been pushed back. They lost a lot of tickets here. Excuse me.
Okay, fire into the cone. Fire into the cone. Aim center man. Aim first flags. Nice shot. Nice shot.
I will be right back. Sorry about that.
Pigs and bunnies. Make sure to load back and ball.
We do not have bucket ball. Yes.
Sprint
Move
right.
down.
Moving.
Move
Let's
down.
go. Let's
Move
go.
west. Let's go. Break your loads. Break your
Let's
loads.
go here.
I'm not breaking free of the
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Face safe. Move it right. Face safe. Move it right. Get off point or else you're selling, boys. Get off point. Move it. Move it. Move it. Oh my god, I'm stuck. You fat cunts on the floor. You couldn't move, could ya? Move it right.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back here for a second. Let's get further back so we can see the action. Sorry about being AFK there. CSA has only 6 minutes to try to take this point back. Ooh, my stomach. I'll be right back again.
Someone boink me.
Alright, I'm back. Man, I'm glad I didn't get kicked for being inactive. Looks like I'm kind of holding and looks like we didn't miss much. Except for all my beautiful commentary you guys missed, I'm sure. But here we are.
Who let this boy know?
Looks like we got 4 minutes left.
It's only regiment.
No,
we got a group
please.
for you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was not ready.
Sorry,
Ooh,
yes,
look at
sir.
that fence blew up. Hell, kick you. I wonder who that helps more. I'm gonna say CSA. You get your flags here. Up and over, and you can go straight through this fence, maybe. Get him in the side. see. Union has 7 more guys. This is pretty impressive, the amount of imbalance here. It's not that bad, though. Here's the attack by the CSA.
Vamos, vamos!
Charge down! Charge down!
One CSA pistol and 1 Union pistol. Here comes a second CSA pistol. Uncle Dragon's coming in to the fight, to the front line. He did not be able to use his pistol, unfortunately. He was not able to use his pistol. CSA goes down. I think that's the end of this map for the CSA. Though they did get their flags back in the while they charged on the CSA left there. Ah. Union resetting to neutral. Over here is pretty much neutral. You can kind of see what side the CSA takes and respond to it. Once you have the point, you become defenders, so it makes sense to play a more defensive reactionary style.
Like 10 minutes ago, man.
What we're going to see is the Union hold this point, I believe. I'd be quite surprised if the CSA was to win. Though, I mean, there's 3, I keep talking about it, but these freaking pistols, man, they can win the fight. That could these 3 officers could kill half of the Union team if they landed all their shots. Impractical, yes, and like they're just gonna die instantly. 1 for Uncle. 2 for Uncle. He missed that. 3 for Uncle, actually. He needs to get up and over. 5.
Go right, boys, break your loads, let's go, break your loads, move right, go.
Little overreaction from the Union, though they did repel the CSA, so
Welcome, brother.
that's the end of that.
Come on, Razor, stab him!
I got one.
Go, go, go!
GG, the Union takes this game. Sorry for being AFK there. Not that it wasn't interesting, I just needed to be away for a second. From what I could tell, it looks like I missed an attempt by the CSA to retake the point and a failed attempt while I was away from the keyboard. Yeah, short match there. Let's see what the deaths look like. Casualties. Union's taking more at the moment, but good distraction force over here. Got these guys up and on them, and then good use of the Union by being split up. I'm surprised that worked as well as it did. Union lost more casualties. CSA died more out of line, unfortunately for them. As defenders, you would rather have less out of line tickets. You know, I'm gonna pause this and then bring you the second match right away. Alright, we're here on the second map. It's Piper Farm. Spectate. We got Foxy on MWB. Leading MWB. Uncle leading night. Alright, that's what we got there. We got Emperor leading 36th, then you got Lucian leading IB. You got Panama leading Sec 2 Corps. I'm gonna assume Kai leading 7th Texas. And that's the roll call. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. Battery, we have Lorenz on battery, Pyro on battery. The regulars. Anyway, we're on Piper's Farm. We should be live. Low population Piper Farm. I think the CSA will have a better time defending it than if it wasn't low pop. So what I mean by that is the attack down this road is pretty strong as the Union. But for everyone that dies on their way over to the caissons, like once you take this position and you don't have as many men from the charge, you need a lot of men to be able to run across that field like that. In my opinion, obviously, if all the CSA is over in the orchard, then running across that field should be fairly easy, and vice versa. So the Union is going to go for that push down that Union right.
Wait, guys, can you see my line? Can you guys see my line? Just like this, the white line. Don't go on it. Can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay. Oh, don't go on it. Don't go on it. Don't go on it. Alright.
You guys get
I was just asking if you could see it, alright? I was just asking if you could see it.
On the line.
British, I can't climb.
Go. On the sprint, boys, move it up, you fannies. Let's go.
So this is a common tactic as well. My bad, I got these guys in the wrong spot, but this isn't the worst spot to be. You're kind of half hidden from the waist down. I've seen Union go as far as up to this corner to kind of draw fire and attention, so that the rest of the team can go up the stone wall. We'll see how effective First Delaware is here. These should be the easiest shots on the map right now. You have to be effective. As skirmishers, you have to be effective here. Oh, they lost one. Oh, they lost two. They're getting overwhelmed. Not doing so hot as the skirmishers.
They're blue. Why would you shoot them?
CSA group is going to come take the road. I think the entire Union team should come over onto this wall over here. Get ready for the CSA guys at the end of the road. CSA's being aggressive, at least the one officer is. He's trying to see how many men are actually on the wall here and if it's worth bringing his men up for. I think he's called for his men to come forward. Will Uncle Dragon and 9th Corps and Foxy? Notice, doesn't look like they will. That guy got firing squad executed by the firing squad.
Towards the shots. Come back this way. In fact, Carl, come left as well.
Sorry,
Stay around
Callow.
the bend. Stay around the bend.
Yep, and that's what I like about this too, is this bend. I like about this side is this bend in the wall kind of is really nice to engage in a firefight, because these guys can move forward 100 yards and then shoot around the corner, and the vice versa. So here is 9th Corps bringing up, understanding what's happening. I think they need to line up in the road. They're about to get blasted. Oh, only one guy died to that the volley. Uncle's being brave. Lost the duel. Uncle did push these guys out.
Fuck you, fucking officer.
McDingle gets it.
Hold here.
Okay.
Got their officer.
Pushes away that CSA group, so that was a decent trade by 9th Corps there. I mean, they lost a lot of tickets for it, but they made up for it in strategic advantage because they were able to push down the road. They were able to take the position that they wanted to take.
Hey,
Gentlemen,
there's so many guys.
So sometimes even if you completely die while charging, if you can get the enemy to abandon the position, as long as that's your goal. If your goal was to kill all of them and they ran away and you didn't kill any of them, then you failed your goal. But if your goal was to take the corner, take the wall, then you've succeeded at that. This is a good angle. This is a great spot to be shooting from. I will keep that in mind for the future because the Union really loves to come down this CSA left. And this is really way too far. This is way too far back for the Union to really push it. I mean, I don't think the Union would push all the way back to this corner, and if they did, the CSA can just run. So, very well positioned here. I think this is a great spot for the CSA. I think every single one of these men should be landing their shots. We'll see.
He's trying to tease us.
Shoot at their feet. Shoot at their feet. Come on. Well, not like that. Don't shoot at the feet that low. There you go. There you go. That's what makes this a less good position is like once you're up and over, once they're in here. Now you're far away. So the CSA group is far away. What they need to do, what they can do, is just take over the position behind them. So this is perfect. This is perfect in the CSA. I'm really loving this little flank from Lucian and IB. Not to toot his horn too much, but I like this move. Just directly behind this CS Union group.
Make your shots count. Make your shots count. Don't rush them. Don't rush them.
No Russian. Don't shoot at the moving target. Shoot at this people standing still.
Oh, they're spawning into.
Oh, they're missing so many shots.
Let's go.
We'll see if this Union can succeed in this charge. It looks like they're not going to. Especially getting charged in the back by IB right now. Like, IB's just hitting the back, hitting the flags. Union does, though. It does succeed pretty good. As the Union starts dying out of line, they're going to go into taking losses. When these last two men die out of line. Oh, they didn't quite ready. They didn't quite make it down there. Not the worst move. It's 35. It's been 10 minutes of the game, and that's it. And so Union's on pace. They're losing tickets faster than the CSA, but they're on pace to take this CSA's tickets down with them. And you know what? While they're regrouping and doing what they're doing, I might as well pause and skip forward to the next the Union attack. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe I should watch the artillery, because the artillery could do something. These guys are sitting in a dangerous spot. This should be fairly easy for the Union Arty to hit. So Union Arty's way over here on the hill. But from these guys on the hill, you should be able to just blast that. So you can see the right front of the house. So you can see the corner that they're on. There's these trees that you gotta kind of weave through. But you can
Also,
just blast this area like that. They're not safe there. Oh, Union's making a push through the corn this time. So they got, but all the Union flags are down in the field on the Union right. So this Kai is gonna kind of fake to the right. It should be effective. It should be a very effective fake because all the Union flags are over there. So they should expect most of the Union to go that way. But it looks like someone's already spotted this guy's already spotted the Union over here, I think. Or he's AFK. Oh, he spotted the Union. And here comes 36th to respond to that. Plus this group back there, so Uncle's getting his men in line. Unfortunate little attack by the Union didn't really work out. Very strung out. Very much didn't work. Will this 7th Texas group, really what they should do, go get all 3 of these flags. It's the best thing they could do, I think, with the distraction that was caused on left. It worked exactly the opposite of how you expected it to, but you should still use it. Yeah, Union's wasting a bunch of tickets right now on this side. Plus the 7th Texas going in is just, this is another waste of tickets. I just don't understand the suicide charge. And neither does his men. Literally only one guy from that charged in because they realized, or were told to stop. But these flags could have been picked up. There's a lot of time to go pick up these flags while the distraction on the left was happening. There's only 2 minutes more longer, and then these flags despawn, so it's not like that big of a deal. 36th, or I mean IB is gonna move forward.
That was not good.
Standing too close to the fence. You're supposed to stand back from the fence. Carl, no! B squared, no! Smack got them all there. Where'd Uncle Dragon come from?
Stay down.
Where'd he come from? Huh. No, the flags have respawned, as you see now. Takes about 4.5 minutes for flags to respawn. To despawn, I should say. They don't respawn because someone has to spawn as them. 36th has taken the stone wall here. CSA is winning right now. Very impressively that way. Couple of men running up to the front line. Looks like you have Union pushing out onto the snake rail fence. The flags have respawned. These should be, let's see. 1 flag, 2 flag. No flag for Lucien yet.
I can very much believe you after.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
like the four-man squad or the
That you don't have?
Oh, tickles.
back when Dunkirk, I remember this church, me, Foam, and Dillian just going out on it. Good day that day. I love that.
Oh, Foam and Dillian, they're like the old
Looking pretty good on the fence line. We got IB moving over on their left again. Yep, who could have guessed? Not anything bad about that. I just guessing because they did that earlier. That's why I guessed. They were over there on the CSA left. I imagine that's where they've been told to be in there. Imbalance is still a 7-man imbalance in favor of the CSA right now, which is huge. That's a huge imbalance in low population. That's a pretty big.
What if he just pulls back the spear? Then he can use the bow stretch there.
No, but
I should join in and start playing with them.
You know, close in,
Ugh.
you know, but what?
Even though I guess I have the spectator cam, so. Uncle, are you not seeing these guys over here? Well, once he gets shot, he'll see them.
I guess not.
In the spear, right? But that gives
Oh,
chance
yep,
for
he
someone
got
to
shot
get him
at,
out
and now he
first.
sees him. Uncle's looking straight at him. Look at that. He finally fixed his tags. That's good.
Yeah, it seems like they're just kind of one of those nails out there.
I'm kind of just waiting here for something to happen. I didn't realize these guys. First Delaware pushed up on the caissons here, so here comes 36 to take him out, or 2 core actually. 6LA. Really well done from a first Delaware to realize that they're just skirmishing here. Take the shots, run away, be disciplined, don't stand there and die. Because what they're doing is causing a distraction, and what that distraction can do is free the rest of the field. So this group, this IB group, is way too far forward.
Just down here in Florida, most of them are like corporate owned.
Oh yeah, it's been in the same vein.
Yeah.
Something about Florida? Sunshine State? Can't say I know what that's like. There's 5 feet of snow outside where I am at. This group of Union guys is getting flanked on the left as they're running across the open field to meet IB. They're charging without a flag though, so without the flag and with 2 officers, this could just be a way to get back tickets. The Lucian takes out both officers, so that was unfortunate. That's just a way to lose tickets. Unfortunately, that was a bad charge across an open field. There's the majority of the CSA team on that side, so can the Union team win on this side? Union team is not shifting to hit this small group of 2 core guys. And these guys are actually jumping over. I'm surprised at what they're doing here. They're kind of Ramboing. They're really Ramboing. They're going to lose a lot of tickets for the CSA team.
Here they come.
A lot of tickets the CSA just lost from that. That was a very poor charge by the 2 core guys there. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, the corn could be obfuscating, obscuring the how many men the Union actually had there. So
The enemy outnumbers us big big time, so we're going to move through the corn. Make sure you get your load, make sure you get your bayonet.
And
We're 30 to
oh my goodness, it's even more.
Ready?
Now it's 9.
Come column in front of me.
Maybe I should join in.
Form up on dragon.
Alright, alright.
But first.
Young men,
Crouch, man.
we will not wait to inherit any wealth. We will not wait for them to come and give it to us. No, sir. We are going to take it. Yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir. We're going to take it from them. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Seize it. Yes, sir. Yes, some of you that have never been listened to before and have seen your family killed, you now have something that stands for you.
Yes,
You
sir.
now have something that stands for you. That is your defense.
Yes, sir.
That is your family's blood.
Yes, sir.
Victory!
Yes,
Victory! Victory! I don't know what that's from, and I hope it's I hope that was okay to show. I mean, I have no idea. I am ignorant. It was inspiring, though. Uncle Dragon plays that a lot. And with that, 9th Corps is a little behind from doing that. 9th Corps Foxy, but you know what? They're up on tickets, and with these 9 guys out here, this is the amount of people that the CSA outnumbers the Union with. 9 people. So with a group of 9 guys standing out to the side doing, nothing, that's the move. That's the moment to make your move. Obviously, these guys will be there to reinforce the main point once you attack it, but you have the. Ooh, look at this. Decent little volley. Where's the artillery? Our Pyro's gonna start hitting some hits. He's gonna start landing some hits. Spectate Pyro here. He's aiming. Where do you think he's aiming, fellows? Probably right there at the hay bale. Oh, nice hit. That was close. I think that's what they're going to have to rely on, is Pyro hitting more of these shots. If you had a spotter who could tell him, oh, that was just 10 short. I guess he does have some sort of spotter, because he just put this one past. Somewhere in between those, Pyro. Very good discipline from this group to run away when challenged. There's no reason to hold that far forward. The only reason you're over there as the CSA to begin with is because it was empty space. And as soon as it was challenged, you don't want to stay there. You have good places to retreat to.
If they move up, we're going to...
You have good defilade to retreat behind, so might as well retreat back behind it once you're pressured.
Is anybody here?
Now this is a juicy target. All these guys crouching. If they get hit with artillery and die with it while crouching, that's skirmishing tickets. They're worth 3 deaths each. So 36 is moving out for a volley. Oh, they shot. They're just coming up, independent firing, coming back.
Fall back once you take it.
All the way back.
And we've slowed down quite a bit. I think the Union needs to go with this charge again. I think they need to charge again. Just keep forcing the melees. I think that's what was helping them win the first time round. Not the first time round, but helping them take the lead to begin with. Darth Vader.
Gentlemen, we move for Odin. Let's go.
For Odin. 9th Corps is moving for Odin. That usually means they're going for something crazy, like a charge. So I think they're going to charge this group on the stone wall. Because that would be crazy.
You emerge from the bush, sprint. Go, go, go. Now, now, now. Now we've got these fuckers isolated. Go, charge in, lads. Charge.
Oh, across the open field is... Foxy can win this fight for him, though. Oh, they did it. I was surprised.
Run, Raz, run!
Hold the wall, boys. They can't hear me, obviously. What the hell? Oh, he's shooting the Rambo. I wonder what the rules about this are. It's a new event, so I have no idea what the rules are, but here's 9th Corps guy, Epic Chancer, just literally chasing down that CSA guy. I mean, he was told to charge.
Move back. Move back, move back.
And they charged. I would hold the position up here. Just independent fire at him from here and force 36 to come.
Hold it here on the wall, hold it.
And that looks like what they're doing.
Clear shot now, clear shot.
They are gonna get flanked from IB when IB spawns. Yep. Yep, running away is the play. I'm surprised he's choosing to do that. Kowalski, run! Kowalski! Run away! Run away, Kowalski! He's out of there. He's quick timing away. Brave, brave lad. Brave lad. Quick timing down the road. No cares in the world.
Why'd you guys run?
Because they were told to. That's how it works.
There's nothing to worry about.
Get that fucker! Get the last one! Come on, get him! Shoot him in the head!
Aw, man.
So what Kowalski probably didn't hear, which I think it's either Steam chat or in-game chat is being used. IB was moving this way, and it definitely was called out. Someone over here definitely, probably told, I'm not saying it definitely, probably told Uncle, hey, there's some guys moving your way. So Uncle said, let's move out. Let's run. And this is a pretty fun match. I mean, it's not like too mind-blowing. The Union's taking their time. At this rate, I don't think they're going to get the CSA to last stand, so there's a possibility they lose this match. Because to take the point with this drastic manpower difference would be fairly difficult, so... Really, I think they need to keep being aggressive and I think they need to use their tickets and fully charge. Just leave your flags behind, suicide charge into the point. Over and over again. Might as well. You have such ticket advantage here that might as well trade 1-to-1 and try to get them down to last stand, in my opinion. This is a good little flank from 9th Corps. Is the rest of the Union moving, though? I think going over here, behind the door here. I wonder if he can go all the way around. That would be quite the flank to come around back behind him. Oh, yes, I really hope he comes back behind the barn, but he's not. He's just... They're going through the barn. Oh, they just moved just in time. Oh, and now they're getting flanked. That was quite hilarious. Just a snake eating its own tail kind of way. That was pretty funny. But this is what the Union needs to keep doing. They need to keep doing things like this. I mean, they'll not lose their flag up here. Like, that's atrocious.
Flag down, flag down.
This flag is in a terrible spot. Somehow I was able to be picked up. Oh, and here's the rest of the Union. Heck yeah, this is exactly what they need to do. A little late. A little late. Also, why did they bring the flag forward? But it's whatever. Flag should run. Ethan, no. Ethan, run. Run, Ethan, run. What are you doing? Run. Could have been more coordinated. You're running the wrong way, flag.
Oh, thank God.
It's alright. Yeah, Union just needs to coordinate better. That was a little too spread out. I mean, if so, with 9th Corps going through the barn, 36 jumping up and over right here, if this group had hit as the 36th was up and overing, they would have had them on both sides there. So it was just a little too early by 9th Corps and a little too late by the other team members of them, one or the other. But otherwise, that could have been perfectly executed hammer and anvil. Now there's a 10-man imbalance. It's just it's really bad right now, the imbalance. And it's been that way the whole time. This entire match has been 8 or more imbalance towards the CSA. What's up with these guys spawning in the wrong company? Alright. I think another suicide charge would be the play. CSA is really far forward though, so should surprise the Union. I imagine this will surprise the Union, except for that Kai sees it. Kai sees it. The CSA should see these flags, so this should not be a surprise. It's going to surprise the Union, that's for sure. They're not even in melee mode. Now this forward defense by the CSA definitely surprised the Union, but it does put the CSA at risk of losing a good amount of tickets. And that's all the Union cares about right now, is getting tickets, so. So Union's traded an entire morale stage for almost 20% of a morale stage. So their suicide charges have been absolutely abysmal. They need to either come out wider, or yeah, I think they just need to go around wider on either side. Manpower indifference is only 8 soldiers now. Pyro if he starts hitting some shots, man, he needs to just start destroying some CSA with his artillery, man. You could set up all the cannons to shoot at the same spot and go one at a time. Blam, 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 blam. That'd be kind of funny. Maybe effective too. If you go from one to the other, just pulling the. I'm expecting all these men to blow up, but I don't know why. Oh, just short, Pyro. Oh, so close, dude. That was right where you wanted it too. I can't believe none of the CSA guys died from that. Or not very many of them. Now imagine he had all the other 4 guns aimed and he could just go from one to the other and just blast over and over. He does. He does have them all aimed.
Gentlemen, to the left, thanks on me.
And loaded. Alright. Or just the 2 cannons. Pyro did force these guys. These guys decided that the 36 decided that the 1-man artillery was enough to hide, was too big and too good and hid from him. That makes them come out a little late for this, but they actually are perfect for this because they're coming out to meet, I think, Dragon. Perfect time for artillery to hit. If Pyro can land a nice artillery shell, I think the Union could win the point here, win the game. This is a great extended shootout by the Union. I think they've taken out a good amount of CSA guys and now have a fairly decent numbers advantage. I think they took that flag out. Really, Pyro, it's up to Pyro here. Come on, Pyro. And the CSA is calling the charge on the Union left flank. Union should be able to hold. And as they kill these men out of line as they come in. Yeah. Union's getting the better of this ticket exchange. This is what they want. Because the CSA's on braking, the CSA's forced to move in. And then when the CSA's forced to move in, they'll lose more tickets. So, not the worst, but that now, I mean, maybe. What are these 2 guys gonna do? Are they gonna be able to do anything? No. My money is Pyro puts him in the last stand. Come on, Pyro. I believe in you. I believe in you, Pyro. I wonder if he's grabbed a shell and not swabbed before this game. Probably not. I do that all the time. If I ever play artillery, I forget to sponge the... I forget to sponge it and I grab a shell and I can't sponge it because I have a shell in my hand. I have to go put it back. Very unfortunate. I do that in drill camp too, and there's no way to respawn. No, 7th Texas, no. Don't throw the game. Just wait. Thank goodness. The Union needs to go as a group. They can't afford to die out of line like that, like they did the last time. I think charging across this field isn't the worst idea towards these 2 officers. Hitting the corner's not the worst either. So here's a nice consolidated push. Oh no, they're trying to hit the center of the CSA formation. Uncle wins that duel. That puts the CSA in the last stand, and the Union should be able to win this game now. Every single person they kill does not respawn, including that officer. So CSA lost this game. Not yet though. As long as these Union flags stay up and keep spawning people in, the Union wins. Kowalski wins that duel. And he laughs at the dead officer. And
No cap, boys. No cap.
he's talking to himself. He's got one enemy behind him. But even though the CSA, the Union lost that charge, one more consolidated charge and they win. I mean, they got, as long as they don't get stressed out and start running in piecemeal. Excuse me, sorry for that stretch. Don't run in piecemeal and you win. But if you run in piecemeal, you could still lose because, well, it's pretty easy to shoot one guy at a time. Yeah, this group of Union guys should just independent fire at this fence for a good minute or so.
Whatever you do when we charge, do not target their flags. Their flags cannot harm you. Do not target their flags.
Their flags cannot harm you. They might harm your morale, though. I'm surprised what the rest of the Union's doing here. They need to be pushing in. If they can push in now, they have a chance to do 2. I mean, obviously, if they fail this one, they would be impressive. They shouldn't fail this charge. But if they were to fail this charge and they did it now, they could easily bayonet and go from spawn and get there. If they all died with a minute 30 seconds left. I was just complaining that they were too not going, that they were gonna piecemeal in, and then I suggest they do that. Well, that's the end of this. Union's in final push, not like it matters too much. They lost maybe 10 seconds of their black timer on that. And GG, Union wins this. So those are 2 very Union biased maps, to be honest. The Bloody Lake and Piper Farm. You generally see the Union win these maps, so not too surprised to see the Union win there. CSA made it hard for them, though. That numbers imbalance was pretty fun to actually watch. That could be something we could think about for games in the future. I mean, maybe a map that's biased, like Bloody Lane. Maybe the defenders could have some extra defenders, just like in this one. The defenders had extra people, you know. That could be a good way to do it if you figure out how imbalanced the maps actually are and how to balance it with imbalance, funnily enough. But hey, we look at this. Union takes more casualties as the attackers, as they normally do. Well, as attackers normally do. They did pretty good, actually. Look at this. They outkilled the CSA at one point, but they're going to take about 20 more casualties or so. 50 maybe. 24 more casualties. They died 7 guys more out of line. Good job, CSA, staying in line. That's pretty much what you want to avoid as defenders, is as many out of line deaths as you can avoid is for the better. But alright, that was a fun little Sunday Funday EU event. Zoo. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.